All righty. Okay, this is going to be a little pop-up live. So I know that it's not a scheduled thing, but just a little bit. Just a little pop-up live. I'm going to have maybe some people are going to show up. Trying to get Billy from Slowfo Waterfowl out here. Got another boy by the name of Josh from Palmetto Waterfowl Habit. He may be joining us. Got a fourth guy. His name is Cameron. I'm not sure if he's going to do it. Big Tiny, what's up? What's up, Daniel? So I got a couple guys that may be showing up. Just letting them know I'm here. We got a new thing we're going to be trying out. Big Tiny just got back from Nebraska. Pontoon Jody, what's happening? Chill up. Go ahead. You got to do it for me, Jody. Come on. You got to help me out. You got to get me in that mood. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jody. Tyler Stone, what's going on? So what were you doing in Nebraska, Tiny? Daniel, football. How can you even be thinking about football this time of year? This is hunting season. Hunting season. You know what I'm saying? Hunting season. You can't be doing football on hunting season. There you go. Go ahead, sing it, Jody. Okay, if you missed what I was saying earlier, we have there's a group of guys. We've been chatting back and forth offline. Billy from SoFlo out Waterfowl Outdoors. Josh from Palmetto Waterfowl, Palmetto Fowl Habit. We got a good old boy from, his name is Louise from up in New York. I believe he is hunting New York Outdoors. And we're just going to kind of come together and do a collaboration. Going to be start doing some live streams, that kind of thing. Mostly talking about Atlantic Flyway, but of course we'll always talk ducks on any given on anywhere. But we're going to be concentrating on the Atlantic Flyway. Now, what we're going to try to do tonight, and this won't be for long. Some of the guys have never done this before, so I'm going to if they'll come into the chat and I get them a link, and then they can come in and y'all can kind of get an idea. But we're going to create a really nice thumbnail for this. We're going to create a channel trailer. It's not going to be a separate channel. It's just going to be us collabing on live streams, similar to what other channels do. And we're going to have a thumbnail for it. We're going to have a trailer for it. And, we're working on it, but we're got to get these guys together and try to bring them in. So that's why I'm coming live tonight, kind of unscheduled. But in the meantime, if anybody has any questions about duck hunting related stuff, any of you catfishermen in there, I know Pontoon Jody needs some help catching catfish, so I'll tell you right now, Dynamite and a 4-pound weight. Dynamite and a 4-pound weight will bring those catfish up to the top. You just scoop them up with a net. Frank and Tina, what's up? Still pontoon. I mean, Big Tiny. What were you doing in Nebraska? If you said, I missed it. Oh, it's Tina. Okay. Hey, Tina. Slowfo, what's up? All right, hang tight, brother. I'm gonna send you. Billy, punch on that link I just posted. Visit my son, grandbabies, and possibly picking up a customer. Awesome. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. There he is. There he is. Man, that is one ugly dude. Y'all really want to see this guy up here? Wow.
There I am.
Billy!
What's up? What's up, man?
Oh, man, not a thing. I just got excited, man. I said, I want to get this thing kind of rolling, get people understanding what we're going to be doing. All right, hang on.
There's Josh.
Yep. Josh, you see the link that I just posted in the chat? Click on it. All you do is click on that.
Try to get everybody. Yeah, try and get everybody set up.
Yeah. Yeah, I just when we were talking about, man, I just got excited about this. I think this is a cool idea.
I think
y'all
so
came
too.
up with, and I'm happy to be a part of it. And I just want to get it rolling.
Yeah, man, I definitely think it'll be pretty cool. Hopefully, it all works out in the favor of us.
I'm waiting for Josh to hit the. He what?
Here he comes.
Oh, here he comes. Okay.
Jeez, man.
Man, I had to. Huh?
Okay. Do a double take on that.
Bonjour. Backwoods Bar. We got a lot of good people in here. Daddy Duck still waiting on it. Oh, dude, are you that guy? Are you the guy that commented that on my short? That's cool, man. If you're the guy that I did that short with a grenade guy. I don't know if you saw it. But,
yeah. I seen it.
Yeah, I think this is the guy that commented. He wanted me to do a two dove. Devices not oh, wait a minute. Where's he at? Well, I see a blank screen. Oh, there he is. All righty. And then we got Josh, Palmetto Foul Habit.
There he is. Man, you
Can
said
you hear
I'm
us, buddy?
Yo.
All right. Kind of frozen there. All right, so if Josh, if you have any other YouTube up, shut down.
Can y'all hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. Barely.
I can hear you.
All right, so here's the 3 out of the possible 5 people that are in this chat. If you don't know, SoFlo Outdoors, that's Billy. Down below is Palmetto Foul Habitat. That's Josh. We're going to be doing a collab on live streaming and talking about mostly about the Atlantic Flyway. We got two other guys that are going to join us. Louis, if I pronounce his name right.
Yeah, Lewis.
And Lewis and Cameron. So one of y'all want to take away what we were discussing earlier?
Well, what we're going to be doing is pretty much doing a live every week, switching off from channel to channel.
I can't hear nothing.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Billy. I'll
Well, all right, I'll fill them in. So we're going to be switching from channel to channel to channel each week. So 1 week will be Daddy Duck, me, and then Palmetto Fowl Habitat, and then Lewis, and so on and so forth. Just shooting the breeze, talking about the ducks and our flyway, hunting in general, pretty much. And then we'll probably doing some commentary work on our videos and stuff like that. So just sending you guys out some information. What's to come.
I heard him. He says he can hear us.
Huh, that's weird.
Say something. Here we go.
Well, tell him. Can't even do that because he's lagging so bad.
He is lagging.
Real bad. Now I can't hear him.
No.
I mean, maybe go to settings on his side, then
I can't hear.
There you go. I hear him there.
Well, we can hear.
Maybe have him go to the audio sections and then switch his speakers and mic. Maybe that's the problem.
Who's lagging, me or him?
That's you, Josh.
You. Oh, Miss Red-Headed Goose is in town. Hey, darling, how you doing? For those of y'all don't know, the Red-Headed Goose is my daughter-in-law. So, just saying.
Nice.
Is little Matt watching?
Who? Little Matt.
I was talking to Red-Headed Goose.
Gotcha.
Little Matt's my grandson, so. All right.
Oh, God.
Josh, if you can hear us, click out and then
try to come back in.
And try to come back. I'll send another link. When you click the link, you get your box and stuff up. Make sure you check your video and your audio and make sure it's working. You'll see the green bar go up and down. Make sure that's working. If it's working good, then come on in. How's that? Can you hear me?
Hey, I'm gonna give him a call real quick. Then I'm gonna mute my mic real quick.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, this ain't.
All right, give me a minute, guys. We've got some technical difficulties we're trying to short out. That's why we're doing this tonight. Trying to get some things worked out.
This is weird. Yeah.
All right, here it comes. Take care, man. I appreciate you stopping in. Don't forget to hit that little like button on your way out. Jody, you leaving me? All right. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it, brother. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to just keep repeating them for anybody that's coming in. We're trying something new. We're just trying to work some bugs out right now tonight. So bear with us. Again, if any of my duck hunters out there that really if y'all want to ask questions, you can ask them to me. You can ask them to Josh or even Billy. So Backwoods got to go back to work tomorrow. I don't want to. Buddy, I've been working every day. I ain't had time to do nothing but work. I got to be at work at 6:30 in the morning. Well, Red-Headed Goose is Swamp Goose working tonight or what's going on? Going to get my first round. What? You're going to get Tiny. You really need to clarify that. You're going to get your first round of cases of pee tomorrow. You really need to clarify that one, buddy. But we're hoping to bring you all a lot of information from again from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waterfowlers in the area on Atlantic Flyway, our ups, our downs, that kind of stuff. Let's see here. P, dear P. All right, let's try Josh again. Let's see if he can do it. It may be where he's at. Yeah, I know that you sell deer scent, Tiny. I just it just sounded funny when you said
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
If we can kind of hear you.
Kind of. I know what it is.
So exit out of YouTube, maybe.
Yeah, exit out of YouTube.
That bad?
Oh yeah, terrible.
Exit YouTube.
Maybe I need to get inside.
Maybe get closer to the Wi-Fi or something.
I did.
Huh. That's weird, man.
Are you exited out of YouTube?
I've got an extender.
What?
He's got an extender. Well, exit out of YouTube because he's saying he can't hear you. He can hear me perfectly fine. Like, I don't understand that.
Really?
That's weird. Yeah. And so exit out of YouTube and see if that kind of smooths things out. Or maybe it's a dinosaur of a laptop you're using. I don't know. Quite
Billy,
strange.
I think it's that hat he's wearing.
Yeah, the Shitka.
It's the Shitka with a flat bill on it. It's not catching
I've done that.
the internet waves like mine. See how it just
Tunnel.
catches
That's
it,
probably
Tunnels
it.
in.
and yours just slides right over it. But
Yeah.
with this is wow, it just flies out.
I don't know, man. It's
I don't know.
That's weird.
I'm waiting for Josh just to say something.
Yeah.
You may need to go inside.
Maybe.
I got
I mean, it
another
would be a
laptop.
pretty-
Let me try it. It's newer.
He's getting fed up with the thing.
Yeah,
Lord.
I hear it.
he gone. He's gone.
Technical
Again,
difficulties.
man, this is why I wanted to do this. I'd hate for our first show with everybody to be like this. I wanted to
Yeah. A whole
work out the bugs.
jumbled mess. Yeah. Definitely.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I'm digging that shirt. I know that shirt is made in Florida.
Yeah. I mean,
'Cause
it
I've
is
seen that.
it's a palmetto style
Yeah.
camo.
Who makes it?
That's top secret, sir.
Huh?
That is top secret.
Holy crap. Because I've
Nah.
seen it. I've seen
Well-
a pattern similar to that.
There's two guys down here that make different patterns. There's Florida Camo.
Right?
He makes one. It's a little bit lighter color than this. This is a little bit darker. And then this guy is Alex from Quackskin.
That's the one I've heard.
Yeah. He's been getting around. I've been pumping my these shirts out left and right for me. I mean, he got my logo on it. You can kind of see it.
Yeah.
And then on the back too, so I like it. I mean, I wouldn't say cold weather shirt, that's for sure, because it's almost like a dry fit.
Right.
So cold weather, your tits would be hard as rocks, man. I'm telling you what.
Yeah, but it'll wick away the moisture. It'd be a good beginning base layer, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, 100%. And then whenever the day starts warming up and start taking layers off, this would be your base layer.
Right. Yeah, I got a buddy of mine that ordered a bunch of those already here.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be. I mean, I wear these shirts. Let's see, we have a 90-day season, almost a 90-day season. So I would probably be wearing these 85 days out of the season.
Yeah. Hey Tina, how you doing?
And basketball shorts.
Yeah, that's just wild, man.
Like last year, it was actually pretty cold for the last day of season. It was actually really cold.
What did it get up in the 60s?
No. It was from because we were out in kind of like the middle part of Florida. I wouldn't say Central Florida. It was still South Florida, but in the middle of Florida.
Yeah.
The Cluson area, so like right under Lake Okeechobee, and we got out there at like 3:00 in the morning. Then we
All right. Real
got in
quick,
the water, but then it was probably about 28 degrees.
Josh is trying to get in, but as soon as he's gray right now. I'm gonna bring him up here in a second. But when he clicks on, he gets I get a devices not located, and then all of a sudden he pops up. I wonder what that's about.
I've never seen that before.
It's the first time I've ever seen it.
There you go. He's a little bit smoother there.
Yeah, it's a different laptop.
There you go.
Holy crap! There he is.
I done broke a sweat messing with this thing. God.
I knew he was using
That
a
other
dinosaur.
dinosaur. Yeah, that thing's like 10 years old.
Ooh, yeah. Time for an upgrade.
Yeah, that was rough.
Might have to sell that fancy Express behind you to get a new one.
Yeah, I want another mud boat bad, but as much money as I spent on that thing, I better use it.
Yeah.
Y'all were talking about my Sitka. Man, I was one of those that was like, I'll never buy it. And then I tried on a buddy's duck oven, and then I bought one, and I swear to God, it is the warmest jacket that I've ever owned, and it's comfortable. Now I got all kinds of stuff. I was one of those that was like, I'll never buy it, and then
$5,000 later, huh?
No,
all right, guys, if y'all don't have Josh down here at Palmetto Fowl Habit, I just posted his link down in the chat. Please do me a favor, pick him up. Of course, do it the right way. Watch a video, then like it, comment it, and then hit subscribe and the bell. I'm pretty sure, Billy, you're well known in this group, but I'm gonna throw you out there as well. I think
so. I would hope so.
You hope so?
Yeah, I hope so.
Man, it was hot up here today. Muggy.
Oh, yeah. Getting a lot of rain up that way?
Yeah, it rained about all day yesterday.
Huh. We're super dry over here, which is good for us.
We were dry all last year during hunting season. Like, no water anywhere. This year, we got water everywhere.
Nice. See, last year, that was our problem. We had too much water everywhere and not enough dry. Because all the birds were sitting on them flag ponds out in the pastures, and nobody's allowed to hunt them.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, they weren't where they're supposed to be.
All right, it should be popping up. There it is. And if by chance you don't have Billy up at SoFlo, y'all grab him up. This is how we can do things.
Was Lewis
guys.
Working?
Huh?
Oh, I said, was Lewis working?
Yeah, he's still working, so he's probably just getting off and riding the bus home.
Yeah, he said that it would probably be better for him tomorrow, and we can do this again tomorrow. That's fine. I just wanted, you were saying that, Josh, you you need to work some bugs out with you, and I said this would be perfect right now. Let's just do this. Yeah. And
I think I got it figured out now.
Yeah. So right now, Josh, just introduce yourself to whoever's here. Only got 5 people, so that means there's only 2 people in here.
Yeah, pretty much.
But introduce yourself, and because somebody may watch this later on, because I'll keep it, and they can watch it later on.
My name's Josh. My channel name used to be J Heath Outdoors, just because that was my first and last name, and it was pretty simple. We started putting out videos maybe 2 years ago. And then obviously that's a big learning curve. We're still learning. But this year we changed the channel name and picked up a buddy of mine, a couple buddies, but one of them does a lot of editing and stuff. So I know what I've noticed is YouTube, a lot of people want to see the telling the story part and you getting coffee in the morning and just the struggle, because that's the thing about the Atlantic Flyway is the struggle, and that's really what I wanted to show, especially on public land. So then I got the idea. I said, well, this year let's try to team up with some other guys on the Atlantic Flyway and do like a collective thing. And then I've reached out to a couple people, and then here we are, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Short and sweet.
Billy got a hold of me earlier today, and he was telling me about it, and I was driving and damn near wrecked the truck because I got so excited about it. Because this is what you were just saying is something I've been wanting to do for a very long time. I just never could find the people that wants to be dedicated enough to once a week or however we're going to do this.
Yeah.
Because we're all still talking about it.
We're still figuring it out.
We're still figuring it out. But this is exciting, man. I could see this going somewhere and doing something.
Yeah,
100%.
definitely. I'm just obsessed with waterfowl hunting, and I can't find many people that are obsessed with it like me.
Yeah, man. Down here,
And it's so hard here. I don't understand why I'm so obsessed with it.
yeah, down here, I have pretty much like the same problem. I hunt on a refuge, and it's about 130,000 acres. For the first week, we'll probably have about 20 boats. Second week, it'll just be me.
No, we don't have that problem here.
Crazy.
No.
Tell him about Santee on a Wednesday.
Oh my God,
Oh,
dude!
man. You can't
All right,
find a place to park your truck at a boat ramp.
There is one portion of the it's called the Santee Cooper Lakes. It's comprised of two lakes, Lake Marion, Lake Moultrie, in the upper and lower lake. Lake Marion being the upper lake. There is a section that's, if you were to straighten it out, it would probably be maybe 20, 25 miles long if you were to straighten it out. In that strip, there's over 200 corn ponds.
Huh.
Yeah.
Right up next to the lake.
Yeah.
And there's just enough room that even on really high water years, that water you still can't get over close enough. There's enough land in between it. You'll see those ducks go up. They'll come up out of those ponds. They'll circle, and then they'll tornado right back down even after they've been shot.
Yeah, and those boys pay like $15,000 a year for a blind.
Yeah,
Jeez.
for a blind, and there'll be a 6-acre pond with 5 blinds in it.
And then it'll be released ringnecks and released mallards on top of that, so they won't even be
released mallards for sure.
They do ringnecks too, I heard, but so that ain't doing nothing but messing the flyway population up.
Yep.
But
what's up, Neil? How you doing?
That's how it is.
Frontier Survival.
Y'all gonna laugh at me. You know what I realized earlier?
What's that?
I pulled my shotgun because my shotgun's been out here since February.
Oh,
I ain't cleaned the dang thing since the last time I hunted.
Dang it, man.
Woo. Yeah, that's not good.
How much rust was on it?
It didn't look too good.
Oh Lord.
God.
Oh God.
Hey, wife. I'm gonna have to buy a new gun.
Yeah. I got a pump over there, SXP. I never really used, but that old Beretta, man. I'll carb cleaner and some Aerocroll it down, and it'll be fine.
See, that's where you're going wrong, baby. I need a new gun.
Yeah.
This one ain't working no more. I'm gonna have to keep this in the safe.
Benelli 12 gauges that are like $1,600. But
I got one in the cabinet. I never shoot. It's a SBE 1, first generation. It's worn out. It's worn out. I wore it out, but it still shoots, and I don't shoot it anymore.
Yeah, my plan was to shoot this Beretta until it quit.
Hey, is that SBE a gas gun or inertia?
Inertia. It's a Heckler and Koch. It's one of the originals.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why, man. I've just never had good luck with inertia guns. Never. I've always had better luck with the gas.
Neil says he's out here counting the days, and he had an SP3 and didn't like it. Yeah. All right. So again, because we got people that are coming in and whatnot, so I'm just trying to give them a lowdown. Who you see up here, along with two other guys, we're waiting on them. They may come in tonight, or it may be later. I know we got one sick and one's at work, but we are starting a new live stream. It's not a new channel, but a live stream we're going to hold on each other's channels. They're posted up in the chat, so if you don't have them, please go get them. And we'll be doing these type of live streams. The Atlantic Flyway Crew. Is that what we're saying?
I mean, that's simple enough. I mean,
Atlantic Flyway Crew, yeah.
Atlantic Flyway Crew, and we're going to be talking about duck hunting and issues on the Atlantic Flyway, and we'll talk about all the other places as well. But so if anybody has questions, wants to know why we have duck hunting YouTubers in South Carolina, then there's no ducks, you can ask me and or Josh down below.
Yeah.
Wow. we will tell you.
Man. It's so weird, like how I don't know if they like skip you guys or something and come straight here, because we get a very good amount of ducks down here.
Well, I tell you, the problem is what he was talking about. So you got all them rich guys with the corn ponds around the Santee Cooper, and in the Ace Basin, it's the same way. You got flooded rice fields and impoundments all up and down it, and that's where the birds go.
And
you're not allowed to hunt them.
No, it's just the rich guys.
They're private.
$20,000 a year.
Private land.
Yeah, I'll go out there in the Ace Basin in the salt marsh, and I might scratch one or two. But
dang it, man! Has anybody ever asked for permission?
You ain't getting it.
No, yeah, you're not getting it. I mean, it's
even if you're like, hey,
private
maybe
duck clubs. It's
duck clubs
okay.
and rice. Well, in the Ace,
Gotcha.
You got.
I thought it was just private farm fields.
No, private.
Yeah.
Private duck clubs.
Yeah, these were built just to sell you a membership to a blind for the season.
Jeez.
All right, so I can kind of give you a lowdown as quickly as I can. All right, so we all know that the Atlantic Flyway is actually the coastline of the Atlantic, right? That is the traditional Atlantic Flyway. In the high water years, when the swamps would flood, the ducks would move west and into the swamps to get acorns, because they love acorns. All right, in the late 1930s, early 40s,
when they started
Dwight
damming everything up.
Not Dwight, but one of the Roosevelts built a lot of reservoirs across the United States, and one of them was the Santee Cooper, Lake Marion, Lake Moultrie reservoirs.
Yeah, it's man-made.
And it's all man-made. So when that got flooded, they constructed. Oh,
there he went.
He gone. They constructed five refuges. Actually, refuges. Here we go. He's trying to come back. Come on.
Yeah, he disappeared quick.
Come on.
Taking a minute. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
I don't know what's up with my camera. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, like something unplugged or something, and everything just went to shit.
You'll have that on the big jobs.
Yeah.
So they constructed these five refuges around the lakes. Two are still in existence as of today, and they were planted. And somebody's got YouTube on.
Not me.
Got to be slow. Got to be Billy.
Yeah, I think I don't know what is going on right now.
I'll
be right back.
Technical difficulties.
All right. Billy's having technical difficulties. He will return. So now you have you had a lot of food in the swamp. You had natural grasses that was just been flooded. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, buddy? Natural food was everywhere, and that happened. Like I said, in the late 30s, early 40s, ducks started moving westward. Ducks started coming in. Lots of ducks in the Santee area.
There we go.
We got you.
In the 50s and 60s, Santee Cooper rivaled, if not better, than the Biomeda in Arkansas.
I've heard that. I've heard back in the day it was amazing.
It was better. So I started duck hunting when I was 7, and I'm 57 now, so that's 50 years. This will be my 50th year duck hunting. So now, and so what has happened is starting in the 80s, the owners of the lake, which is Santee Cooper Electric Co-op, we had a lot of hydrilla on our lakes. I mean, a lot of hydrilla. And boaters were getting upset, and the fishermen were getting upset, and the homeowners around the lake, they were getting their feet tickled by grass, and they were getting all scared and stuff. So we started seeing at that point a decline in the Atlantic flyway mallard. Now, we were seeing decline. A lot of reasons I could go into at a later date, but we started seeing a decline. So they started building. Some guys started buying up, 5 acres here, 10 acres here, 15, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And started building these corn ponds. Well, Santee Cooper, to get rid of the grass, they tried spraying. It didn't work. They put in thousands and thousands upon tens of thousands of what they called sterile carp into our lakes, these grass carp. And they have eaten every bit of natural vegetation that, the grasses, it's gone. Now, you will get some places with some spots that still have some, but for the most part, it's gone. So when we started seeing a decline in the mallards, we were seeing an uptick in gadwall, widgeon, redheads, bluebills, canvasbacks, ringnecks, teal. We were seeing this huge, uptick out on the lakes. But once they killed all the grass, it went. I mean, there aren't even any coots anymore. There used to be
they used to be everywhere out there.
Rafts of coots, and if you see a couple of coots, I mean, you go, oh my God, people get excited.
That's crazy.
But so what happens is these ducks, when they're flying, and we got ducks in South Carolina. Trust me, there are ducks that come here, but they're on private property. They're scattered along the swamps, public, some private. They're scattered, and there's no really good concentrations like they used to be, but all the duck hunters concentrate into one area. And dude, I'm telling you right now, there's one slough that you could pull a boat in, pour a cup of coffee in a thermos, hand it over, and pass that thing around, and and in 20 minutes you get your cup of coffee back. I mean, it's that many people.
I don't mess with the lake for that reason. There's people everywhere.
Insane.
I don't even go there.
See, I mean, like for the like I was saying, like the refuge I hunt, I mean, it's massive. So 30,000 acres is a good stretch of land.
Yeah.
And plus, you have the Everglades, which you have over 1 million acres of Everglades, and nobody hunting it. So you have no pressure birds anywhere. But there is spots where they like to be. So I don't know if you heard of the SCA's, Matt, but they are surrounded by cornfields, and I wouldn't say cornfields, but most of the time it's sugarcane and rice fields.
Yep.
So they're just in the rice fields at night, and then they're flying over into the STAs during the day.
Yeah.
And I mean, for how small I mean, they're not small per se, but each STA is like probably around like, I don't know, 20,000 acres. And they are doing something funky with them every year, and they're bunching everybody up in pretty much a small area, smaller than what the whole thing is. And you'll have people shooting on top of each other and stuff like that just to get to the birds.
Right.
So I
Sounds like
kind
every
of,
other weekend here.
yeah, I kind of figured you guys. And
Um,
so it's kind of like the STAs, but you're actually shooting birds.
Not here.
I guarantee you, the week of Thanksgiving,
Man, there'll be people at Santee Cooper on Tuesday camping, and
there'll be
opening day be Saturday.
people 3 to 4 days before opening day camping in their boats on their hole,
Yeah.
sitting in their boats.
That's insane.
And then somebody will come out here 15 minutes before shooting time, opening day, and be on their own.
and sit 50 to 75 yards away from them.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
man.
I'll go to the coast where you can spread out. Like there'll be a lot of people down there at the coast, but you can spread out down there.
But,
yeah.
it's
See, and then I mean, Florida, we have such a large freaking state, man. So,
Yeah.
and you can hunt pretty much anywhere you go because there's a body of water everywhere in Florida. And then you're hunting. You can hunt the Panhandle like out in the Gulf, and dude, you're seeing redheads and canvases like no tomorrow. And the people up there that typically hunt them, they're like, oh yeah, they're just sky rats to them. Yeah,
What?
exactly. I mean, it's easy to see over 20,000 birds in probably about an hour up there.
Yeah, we got these boys right here that'll shoot. I mean, they'll shoot. Like every time they go, they'll shoot a limit of wood ducks. It's like, come on, man. Yeah, like you got 4 guys and you got a limit of wood ducks every time you go. Like, we know you throwing the corn out, okay?
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and it's everywhere.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah, a little chicken scratch here and there.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, man. When I'll get up at 1:30, 2 o'clock, and I'll drive down to the Ace Basin, and then I won't shoot nothing, and then have to drive all the way home, and then burn a whole tank of gas. Been up since 2 o'clock. I mean, it's
slap tired.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing that's nice about where I live. I mean, I'm 10 minutes from the boat ramp. 10 minutes, easy.
I just started hunting the coastal marsh a couple years ago, and that is a huge learning curve from hunting inland. Like it's way different. I mean, you got to take effect the tide. I mean, all kinds of stuff. And you don't want to hunt an outgoing tide because then you get stuck.
Yeah.
I mean, and our tides here aren't like a couple feet. Like they're 7, 8 feet swing tides. Like it's insane.
Oh yeah. You can travel up north to North Carolina and get a 2-inch tide difference, and you drive 40 miles south and you're in feet.
That's crazy.
It's feet.
Yeah. When I went to Maryland, I was like, this tide difference ain't nothing. I was like, down in Ace Basin, it's like 8 feet.
Yeah, that's kind of like over by us on the east coast of Florida, where tidal is 3, 4, 5 feet, and then on the Gulf Coast, you're freaking a half an inch. You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, seems a little easier to hunt like that.
Yeah.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
So, are you running like long lines when you go out or something into the doing that saltwater marsh, or you just
it'll be like I run up
similar
in a creek.
setup.
Yeah, no, I run up like in a small creek or something, and then just do like a spread in some shallower water.
Gotcha.
Normally, I do have divers on long lines, That might be what I need to do because they're probably easier to hunt.
Real quick, guys. Smoking Barrels Outdoors came in. That's Andy. That's the guy I hunt with all the time. And Duckalope Outdoors is Chris. Now, he started his channel, and he was in
Maryland.
So just keep that in mind. But he's now in Tennessee. So
yeah, he's over there in Western Tennessee, I think.
Yep.
Lucky him.
Man,
I went to Maryland last year. Thought I was going to shoot a black duck. We seen so many, but they are so smart.
Oh, that sucks, man. That's not like down here with the models. I mean, the models are everywhere down here, and they're dumb as a box of rocks.
Man, the black ducks are smart.
My nemesis is a whistling duck.
Oh yeah.
By the time the big season comes in, they're gone from my area. There may be a handful on the coast. You know, but that's my name. I want one so bad. I want one long-legged, pink-headed.
You gotta come on down, man. They're such a goofy bird, man. Like, you see how they fly.
Yeah.
You know, like they'll ball up when they're coming off the water and then looking for another place to mess around in. They'll be in a big old bunch of ball of birds, and they're so goofy looking too, man. So goofy looking.
Did you see that video of whistlers I had?
Yeah, man.
I think was that Instagram. I can't remember.
I've seen it.
That was down in the Ace Basin, but that was like 2-3 years ago, and that was in it was like this time of year. It was like September, October, and they were just everywhere.
Yeah, I think I'd say they're a hybrid. It's a duck and goose, man. I'm telling you, they are.
Swift, how you doing?
Goofy looking birds, man.
I'd like to shoot.
And then I got the fulvus on the wall.
I want a fulvus and a black bear. I haven't shot either one. I want them. I want them bad. I mean bad. I'm talking. I trade guns to get one. I mean, it's stupid.
Hey, hold on real quick. I'm gonna pull them down real quick for you.
All right.
What is Duckalope asking? You talking about the Ace Basin?
No, that's I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, the Ace Basin is the lower part of South Carolina, kind of like in between Savannah and Charleston. There's 3 rivers: the Ashpoo, the Combahee, and the Edisto make up the Ace. And there is flooded rice fields and impoundments all the way down all 3 rivers.
There you go.
There you go.
There's my fulvus.
Oh yeah.
Good looking mount.
That's cool.
That is a good looking mount.
Yeah, it is.
Looks way better in person than on camera. That's for sure.
I want one.
But yeah, these guys are smaller compared to the black bellies. A lot smaller, actually. And it's funny because you can't tell what's a drake and what's a hen because they look 100% alike. There's no telling the difference.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
You cannot tell the difference.
Oh, look at my new phone case.
Oh, some green wingtails. It looks like that.
God, I think it's made
like that duck stamp.
Yeah. That was like $35. No, I use palmetto because South Carolina, the palmetto tree.
I did it again. Yeah, you got two South Carolina boys and a Floridian.
So what was that?
So we got 2 South Carolina boys and a Floridian.
Yeah, non-duck shooting SOBs in here.
Yeah, I'm coming down there to shoot a blue one. Like that's happening.
Yeah, man. You said you're a vet, right?
Yeah.
All right.
What branch?
Army.
We got 3 of them in here. Army, Navy, right, Chris? Billy?
No. None
I
of them.
thought you served.
No.
Oh, I'm in the Marine Corps, so.
I'm actually in the Guard. I got drill this weekend. Which my unit is in Beaufort, down on the coast in the Ace. So I'm probably taking the boat. Try to find some teal, to be honest with you, because I'm off 2 days next week.
Yeah, duck a little. I whacked the whistlers down here. There's too many down here, that's for sure. And it's funny because whenever you see like the whistlers running around, the wood ducks disappear. I don't understand that. Maybe they kick them out of their holes or something.
Oh man. But
I'm going to Maryland again this year too. My bad.
So, Jerry was asking about the palmetto bugs. Every time it rains, we get them.
Oh yeah, we got them down here too.
What's a palmetto bug?
A bigger, blacker cockroach.
Oh,
you never seen a palmetto bug?
I've never heard it called that.
What?
You mean like a water bug?
No, not a water bug. It looks like a giant freaking cockroach.
A giant cockroach. Yeah, I've never heard it called a palmetto bug.
The water bugs have like the little pinchers on them, like the giant water bug.
Yeah, they all look the same to me.
Yeah.
I got them so big, sometimes I take my pellet rifle and shoot them.
Damn. I've shot a spider with a pistol before, I ain't gonna lie.
Dance like nobody's watching, but you're really drunk. You look like you went through a spider web. Hey, Ted, what's going on?
Ted, what's up?
Yeah, for those of y'all that are coming in, we got Palmetto Fowl Habit, which is Josh. We got Billy at SoFlo Outdoors. And as you can see in the banner down below, we are going to be creating a live stream that we will bounce back from each other's channels. We do have 2 other guys that will be joining us. Lewis and he's got a channel called Hunting New York Outdoors. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's right? It.
Yep.
I'm going to find it. I'm going to have it posted up here too. And we're going to be talking about duck hunting related stuff. Majority of it's going to be on the Atlantic Flyway, our issues and what we're doing out here. We're going to do some collabs together later on in the year, that kind of stuff. And, but we'll take any questions from anywhere. So if anybody's got questions on how we do things, maybe versus what you do, ask us and we'll give you just our honest opinions. Somebody take it away. I'm going to look for Lewis real quick.
Yeah, so
go ahead.
Yeah, so how we're going to be doing it is switching off from channel to channel. So make sure you guys subscribe to everybody that we're going to be dropping the links to. And also we'll probably be doing some commentary work, but that's a little bit in the future. So just try to keep the content rolling.
Sorry, Andy, I just saw that. I just put it up there.
You got that, Matt?
I'm working on it. Guys, wait a minute.
I'm getting hollered at out the door asking if I hear the coyotes.
Yeah,
we got them bad right here.
That's wild, man. We have a couple coyotes running around the city.
No, like we
There
have
we
them
go.
bad.
I bet. There you go.
There we go. So for those of y'all that don't have Josh or Billy, if you'll just scroll up the chat, if you can't find it, I'll post it again. You know what, Billy?
Yeah.
I'm going to make you a mod once I find. I need you to type something in
All right.
the
I
chat real quick. Josh, if you want to just type something, I'll make you a moderator as well.
There you
How you say that? Hootenweimer?
go. No, I was just typing whatever just to get in there.
You just fat fingered it.
Yep.
Is it Hootenweimer? I'm like, got a dang old German up in there now. Okay.
It's good and tight.
Mike Snell, brother. You know. But yeah, that way you can drop links and Josh, I know you're new to this, but
Yeah.
if you want, all you gotta do is just type something there. I'll make you a moderator. But basically, I'm giving you a wrench. And when we can moderate each other's channels, and so if we get spam or trolls in here, I may not catch it. One of y'all can catch it. I do have other moderators throughout that come in from time to time, so we will get that eventually. So
I just dropped. I dropped your link in the chat again, Josh. Oops.
Wait, what am I doing?
just type something in the chat. Just type. I don't care what it is. Just type in the chat, hello or whatever. I don't care.
See, that's why I fat fingered it. You know?
Oh.
Just blap.
Blep.
My computer's acting
But,
full, of course.
Yeah, I'm excited about this, guys. I'm gonna be quite honest with you.
That's not working. Whatever.
What'd you do?
Well, pause YouTube, type it in, and then get back into it.
Yeah, the idea hit me one day, which I'm sure other people have thought of. I don't even have YouTube up. I don't have YouTube up.
Huh. So somebody's echoing in for some reason.
Don't worry about
I
it. We'll figure it out.
I don't think it's echoing anymore.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
We got you, dog.
Oh,
You got that dog too?
I must be lagging. I don't know.
I don't know. Then you see
What, a dog? I think that was here.
see my pig head right there, kind of in the corner.
Yeah, I shot 3 in 2 days last week.
Yeah, man, you sent me that. That's
I
wild.
hate those things, man. I couldn't even find them, but I heard them die. So it's just, I know they're dead.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean they're invasive. They ain't good for nothing. And when you can hear them when they're dying, whatever. It was in some real thick stuff. I tried, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, hold on. I'll be right.
All right.
Yeah, them hogs have pretty much ruined my deer hunting.
Oh, they're everywhere, man. I mean, everywhere.
Yeah, we got them bad.
Welcome back, Daniel. Yeah, they're. I mean, what gets? I mean, dude, I know where you're at now. For some reason, I was thinking you were in the upstate. I don't know why,
No.
but I just had that in my head earlier, and I couldn't shake it.
Yeah.
Dude, I was in B the other day. I mean, just the other day.
Yeah, I work in Bethune.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was crossing over in Society Hill and crossing the river, and I dropped down to the boat
That's where my
landing. Just
hunting club is.
y'all have that property right there.
Right there in Society
Whoa.
Hill on the river. Colonel Cobb.
see?
That's the hunting club I'm in.
Oh, dude, I've been that is like every time I cross it, I have these dreams of diking it up and flooding it and planting it in rice and
It's overran with hogs. Overran.
Wild.
That's where I've
Yeah.
been shooting hogs.
So,
Oh yeah,
there
that's
you
pretty
go.
cool.
Did you ever see this right here? There we go. You know what that is? Right there.
No.
So this is his eye socket.
yeah,
So this would be his forehead, and you see the little black specks in there.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all lead.
It's all what?
Lead.
Oh, lead.
Yeah. So he's been shot before and didn't die. Right in the
They're
head.
tough. Man.
Just skimmed right off of him.
They're
That's
tough.
what's insane.
I shot one last year in between the eyes. He didn't go far. I got
That
a video
one
on
was-
that, by the way.
That's funny. Oh, the gator.
Yeah, they were asking if it was a gator. No, I'll let you answer it.
This is a gator.
That's a gator.
This is a gator. And it's funny because he was an old battle gator, that's for sure. So he's missing a piece right here of his upper jaw. This is all calloused up, missing the tooth and the jaw right here, and then all tore up. He was an old battle gator, and this is all callous right here. So he was an old fighting gator, that's for sure. And this thing is heavy. And this is probably about a 300-pound pig.
Oh yeah.
Right in the jaw.
Yep.
Swallowed
That
that big
video of that
hole.
gator was cool too. I didn't realize y'all had like fish for them.
Yeah, what we do is we snag hook them. So we're just like on Lake Okeechobee, it's real soft bottom. We don't have any like hard rocks or anything like that, or like real tree stumps. And I mean, you'll find some trees out there, like branches and stuff, but you'll get soft, muddy bottoms. And man, you just drag the hook, and as soon as you feel that little bump, I mean, you gotta lay into them to get that hook through that hide.
That's crazy.
Dude, it's fun. And then when you throw the big hook into them, ooh boy, they do not like that. I tell you what, they start going to thrashing, and you're holding, you're hand lining them at that point. So you're just holding on for dear life and not trying to go into the drink with them.
It's a lottery tag here, I think.
Yeah.
It's a lottery tag here.
Yeah. And the to get drawn for a lottery hunt for ducks, it takes like 4 or 5 years.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because we have what Matt can probably explain it better than I can.
Yeah. We have 3 types of areas that you can hunt in South Carolina. You have wildlife management area category 1, and that is a draw hunt. Okay. So you have to put in for the draw hunt before the season. And put your dates in, and then if you're drawn, you get to hunt. Most people do not get drawn for the first 3 to 4 years, sometimes even 5.
What?
Then you have a wildlife management area category 2. Now, the Cat 1s are supposed to be planted, managed, diked, water control, the whole 9 yards.
Keyword supposed to be.
Keyword. The Cat 2s are, you can only hunt them on certain days. So like Wednesday and Saturday, or just Saturday, or just Wednesday. There are a few of them that, and I mean very few, where you can actually hunt more than 1 or 2 days. And if you're smart and if you know what you're doing, you could actually hunt so close to it that you can hunt 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Then you have what's known as open public. Now, also remember, Category 1, duck hunting only. Category 2, you can duck hunt, but people can come in on your fishing. They can come in on your deer hunting. They can come on hog hunting, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Open public is open to everybody. You cannot. I mean, you can hunt, fish, whatever. It's all open. All open.
Billy, you ever seen the video on
weird.
TikTok of the people in the morning marching in? Like, it's duck hunters, but they look like they're marching in, like in a line.
Yeah.
That is in South Carolina, outside of Lake Marion, St. T. Cooper, at Green Tree Reservoir, Hickory Top.
Huh.
It's only open like
that's insane to me.
it's thousands. It's a bunch of acres of flooded timber that they flood.
So
They said it'll be wood ducks for like 3 or 4 hours, but I mean, you could get shot in the face, but you could shoot some wood ducks.
So I want to know. So, do they have anybody out there checking to see if the permit holder actually shows up?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have a game warden out there
You
and
have
a
a check.
biologist.
On the Category 1s, you have a check station.
Okay.
On some Category 2s, you have check stations. And you go in. For example, there's a walk-in place. I hate naming names on these live streams, but there is a walk-in place.
Yeah.
I just did. My bad.
Yeah. There's a walk-in place. It's I would say fairly new, but it is a flooded area and it's a Category 2. But there's a check station. So when you pull in, there's no boats allowed, so you have to walk in. It's open. You know, the Category 2s are open to everybody. You don't have to get drawn for it, but there's still a check station. There's somebody there.
Okay.
All of the lottery hunts, every one of them, you go, there's a check station. You have to check in. Yeah, this is me. This is the party that was, and they have to be on that list. And most of those hunts, they will take you out and put you where the blind is.
So they actually have blinds set up?
On some of them they do, yeah.
Yeah.
I have never in my life done a lottery hunt.
I hadn't either. But I've always heard watch where the birds go, leave the blind and walk to them.
Yeah.
So if somebody doesn't show up, so like down here we have pretty much the same thing, a lottery system for the STAs. It's a lot easier to get into, mind you, because if they give you like 2 weeks prior to that hunt date, right? So the STAs are only open on Saturdays. Well, mind you, there's pretty much 4 different STAs that people go to, and some are open on Fridays, and it's only 2 hunts. It's morning and afternoon. Some are open on Saturdays, morning and afternoon, and Sundays, morning and afternoon. But they're all different dates. One STA isn't going to have the same hunt as the other STA, if you catch what I'm saying. And so they do redraws. They don't do any redraws up by you?
Not that I'm aware of.
Like if somebody turns in their...
I've never been drawn.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
it takes so long to get drawn that if that person doesn't show up,
It's just wasted.
it's just wasted, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
because it
Well,
takes so
that's-
long, and I would not want to go sit there and wait for them to do a draw. Okay, well, it's an hour before shooting time.
No, yeah,
I'm not going to sit there and wait on that.
Yeah.
Because if I don't get it, then I've got to go find a place to hunt. And I'm surely not going home.
yeah.
Jeez. That's crazy.
Because
I've never put in.
Most of the draw hunts, if not all, and Josh, if you know this, but most of them, or if not all of them, are on the coast. So
Most of them, yeah.
So if you're looking,
I put in this year for the first time.
I'm 2 hours. I'm in the middle of the state. I'm 2 hours from the coast.
I'm 2.5, 2 hours, 45 minutes.
Yeah, depending on how fast I drive and how many deer crossing the road.
But I I put in this year for the first time. I mean, obviously, I know I'm not going to get it. It's going to be 4 or 5 years. But I did take note of when they're shooting.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I'm 57 years old. I'm afraid that if I put in for a draw hunt, I'll be dead before I even get it. So,
I'm gonna just keep putting in until I get one. I reckon starting this year. So I reckon we'll give it 4 or 5 years and see.
Yeah. I don't know. That's weird, man. Like, I don't know. Maybe we're on like a good faith thing down here because some people turn their permits in and then you can qualify for that reissue.
Y'all keep talking. I'll be right back.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's weird, man.
Here. Because every Tom, Dick, and Harry duck hunts. Like it doesn't. If there's a beaver swamp near anybody, I don't know how to explain it, but like everybody, like you got people in every beaver pond, you got people at the big lakes, it's just people everywhere. It's so tough.
Crazy.
Yeah, and like where he's talking about, like the big lake in the middle of the state, like we were talking about earlier. I mean, there'll be people set up every 100, 200 yards. Well, I mean, shooting everybody, swing birds, sky busting at birds 300 yards up. I mean, it just don't make no sense. It's rough.
Yeah.
That's why I don't mess with the lakes, the big lakes, because there's dummies.
That sucks, man.
Oh,
I want to show you guys.
much better.
Hey, I'm doing a screen share for you. There you go. So, pretty much, this whole entire area is all huntable for
That's
Florida.
huge.
Yeah. So, like I said, you got millions of acres. And so this is one STA here. You got this whole WMA you can hunt here. Then you got another WMA here.
That's without a permit. That's just regular WMA.
Yeah, this one and this one are without a lottery draw. So you got the STA 5.6 is here. This is you have to apply for.
Right.
And then you have STA 1 here. Then you got the A1 basin, like right around this area. You can hunt that. And then this is another storm treatment area here. Then on the other side, 27, you got all this is Everglades. You can hunt this. This is all Everglades. This is all Everglades. And all the way down to the Florida Keys. This is all that land you can hunt.
That's crazy to me. You got all that land right there, and then you have all that population right there on the right side.
Yeah, because all they're
just millions of people.
Yeah, all they're worried about is partying and drinking, man. And then on the East Coast, and it's crazy because like this area, like right here, like in Immokalee West, this is all pretty much private land, and you can't really. They don't let you hunt this area. Then you go up north. All this is pretty much huntable land. And then you got the Preserve State Park up here. You got a management area here. This is where John and Lydia go fishing around here. This is all pretty much public land. This is all airboat country over here. Then you go up. And then it starts getting into a little bit more, like around the Orlando area. You got more private land. Then past Orlando into Gainesville, Ocala area. This is all public land. And then all this water out here is all pretty much all public
Y'all got
land.
public land everywhere, except for the coastal edges in Orlando.
Yeah, exactly. Like even you can hunt the Bay of Tampa. You can hunt that, but you're not allowed to hunt any coastline on the East Coast, which is mind-blowing to me.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. We'll be out deep sea fishing. We'll see teal. We'll see birds flying, heading to the Bahamas and Puerto Rico and Cuba and stuff. We'll be 40 miles
It's
out.
amazing how far they'll go.
Yeah.
I think
They
somebody.
go all the way down. I mean, they go all the way down to South America. So
Yeah, I saw somebody put a tracker on one, and that thing went. It went from like Canada, North Dakota, all the way down to like Venezuela.
Yep.
It's like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, my buddy.
bird. It's this big.
Yeah. It's funny because my buddy shot a banded teal, blue-winged teal, out of Saskatchewan. So you're looking in almost the Pacific Flyway, Central Flyway, but
Central.
yeah, Central Flyway from Saskatchewan. So that bird came from all the way down there and somehow landed in Florida.
Flow.
That's what's insane to me.
Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, we got
So
wood
there's your-
ducks.
I just want to
From
say,
birds.
Billy, I have no idea how you did that on my computer. I'm just saying. I don't know how you
Really?
did that. I have no clue. You said, I'm sharing. I went, okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
because-
I mean, you know, I don't know. It's the first time I've been on this thing.
Well, on the bottom control panel where you have the mute, stop cam
it
settings,
says share,
and leave studio. Like for the host, he has to approve it first.
Yeah.
So I would just go share screen, and then it'll bring me up the option of which to share. And I like to keep you guys in view and see what I'm doing. So I'll actually open up a whole new web browser.
Yeah.
Not a tab, a whole new web browser.
Oh, okay.
So
That's so
that
smart.
way, yeah. So that way you're not going to mirror all the other crap, and you have that mirroring effect where it's just like keeps going and going and going.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'll say like it'll come up. Let's see.
He wears glasses, so you know he's smart.
Yeah, I got it.
So it'll come up. Choose what to share, and it says entire screen, which you don't want to do. And then it'll be a window or a Chrome tab. And you pick. I usually pick a window, so you have that nice visibility.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. I was like, wow.
Mind blown.
Yeah. I'm like, all right. You shut up, Matt. I'm just saying. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Oh man.
If you ever want to shut up, Matt, just fling another screen out there. He'll just,
Yep. Want me to show you what some ducks look like?
yeah, please. I'd like to know.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what a mallard duck look like. Oh,
Oh, yeah. I think I've shot 2
what's up, buddy?
in years.
Raised outdoors, Arkansas. What's up, man?
That's where the ducks be. I ain't messing with Arkansas either. And they don't like out of state people. I ain't messing with them. I'll go to Missouri or Tennessee.
I want to go. Actually, I want to go hunt California like that.
Dude, that's the West Coast is where it's at.
I've hunted it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
It was nuts. This is back in the 80s when I was in the Marine Corps. And I got there's a place called the Salton Sea, and it's a saltwater lake. And I went down there just kind of riding around looking at things one day, and I seen a bunch of ducks. So I went to a local store and I asked them if you could hunt. They said, yeah, people duck on here all the time. I said, what are they killing? They said, mostly pintails and widgeon. I was a Lance Corporal in the Marine Corps making $113.95 every 2 weeks. And I spent $75 on 2 dozen decoys, bought a box of shells, had to take a hunter's safety course, which I have right here. That's my hunter safety course from California. And the next weekend, man, I was out there and
That's cool.
Shot pintails and widgeon. And I was like,
awesome.
Yeah.
No, that's unheard of.
I can tell you stories about Texas. If Andy's, I don't know if Andy's still here or not, but one year, me and my dad went down to Texas, down to Matagorda Bay. And back then, the pintail limit, the duck limit they were 10 points apiece. So, like mallard drakes were 10 points. Pintail drakes were 10 points. Redheads, drakes were 10 points. And you could shoot 100 points. So that's 10 birds.
Yeah.
And we were there for 3 days. For 2 of those days, we shot 20 pintails a day. Me and him, he shot his 10, I shot my 10. On the last day of the hunt, we asked the guy we were hunting with, is there any other duck other than pintails? Because I was tired of shooting them. I was tired of shooting nothing but pintails. And he said, yeah, we got some redheads. I said, I've never shot a redhead. And he goes, all right. So he took us to another part of the marsh where there were a lot. I mean, it was crazy because pintails were here, redheads were over there. And these ducks were coming in by waves, dude. You'd see 400 or 500 ducks in a flock. And they would they'd be stacked up behind each other like a traffic controller, like an airport. It'd be flock, and then a flock, and then a flock like this, all coming in. And here come the redheads. And we shot 20 redhead drakes the last day we were there.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Good old days.
Now, who do you know?
You can't do that now.
Who do you know that will sit there and look at you and go, I'm tired of shooting pintails?
Nobody nowadays.
I'm tired. I'm literally, I don't want to shoot any more pintails.
Never shot a pintail. I probably won't. Not here.
Yeah, I just want to get a cinnamon real bad.
Oh yeah, that's the cinnamon.
I don't want a damn blue wing.
This is a blue wing.
Yeah, we shot probably 5-6 green wings last year.
Ain't bad.
The only thing I haven't shot in puddle ducks, I have not shot any of the whistlers, so the black belly or the furless.
Well, those are technically considered tree ducks.
They're tree ducks. I have not shot a cinnamon teal, and I have not. I've shot what they call the Florida mottle duck.
Yeah,
but I have not shot the Mexican mottle or the Mexican mallard. There's
same thing.
People,
same exact thing.
They call them different things, but those two I have not.
Yeah.
Yeah, here he comes. He figured out his mic. Yeah, man. Glad you're back.
Yeah, I was on a dinosaur laptop.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get off of here.
I was going to tell you, we've been here an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, I got to work 12. I got to work 12 the next 2 days.
I got to work tomorrow too. But what I was getting at is what I was getting with saying that real quick was you see how fast this can go?
Yeah.
That, I was
Blink
telling you
of an
earlier,
eye.
45 minutes tops, guys. Let's just do it and just figure it out.
Dude, I can
And
talk.
here we're
Dozen
here an hour and a half.
hours.
Hour and a half talking. So
Yeah, now we're sitting here 90 minutes in.
yeah.
Yeah, Lewis just texted. Like, I'm fitting to go to bed, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's
All right.
Mm.
wait a minute. Whoa. Hang on a second.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, and
You all, Lewis is saying, are you all on? Send me the link. I'm home. YouTube channel.
It's hot out here because I ain't got no fan on because I don't want to mess the sound up. I normally got like 10 fans going out here in my little metal shop.
And
Humidity is terrible here. I know it's hot down there in Florida, but
yeah. I'm sitting in the AC.
yeah,
Oh, I'm in the AC and I got a fan rolling.
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm going to drop everybody's link in the chat again so everybody can pick us up. So whenever we go live, everybody can jump in the chat, leave a comment and whatnot. So I dropped.
Did the wife shoot them ducks for you? I wish. I wish she could shoot. I'd take her.
I'm just glad mine puts up with me as much as I hunt.
I think Lewis is trying to get in here, guys. So if y'all want to hang out just for a few more minutes, can you do that, Billy?
I guess. I think I can. Oh, Lord, Lewis is here. Jeez.
Yeah.
That's going to be another 3-hour adventure.
I'm about to say, yeah, he can talk.
Yeah, kid.
Oh, man.
Okay, Lewis, if you can hear me, I just dropped a link in the chat. Click that, follow the instructions, and then after you come in, turn your YouTube channel off. Click X out of YouTube.
Well, he's pretty much got it because he's been live streaming with me. So I think.
Yeah, I was about to say, he ain't a noob like me. He's got it figured out. I think y'all were live at the same time the other day, and I was like, I was everywhere.
Yeah. Man, you need to get one of them big ass fans for your shop, bro.
I've got, well, here in front of me, I've got two that normally face me when I'm sitting here, but I've got them off.
Gotcha. Now I'm saying, you
two.
never seen that the big ass fan?
Yeah, I know.
Those are like the big shop fans.
Yeah.
Those
I got 2 TVs and all out here for football season.
Yo,
There he is.
hold on.
There he is.
Let me put this
Just
on,
gotta find
boy.
your camera.
Oh my gosh.
Say hello. Come up. Say hello.
Man, I hope he's got some other clothes on.
What's up, y'all?
Is he on a phone?
I don't
Yeah, he's
know,
on a
but
phone. Yeah, he's
I
on
hope
the
he's
phone.
got other clothes
That's
on.
probably what I should have done.
Yeah, you probably should have. I mean, it'd probably been easier and better quality.
I actually got my laptop. I'm gonna get
my
on right
phone's
now.
about new.
I'm gonna get on. I just got on, so I won't leave you guys hanging.
All right.
I am getting on.
You're raising teal?
No.
I wish.
No.
Yeah, we ain't got none of that here.
You may get a lost one every now and then, but that's it. You may come in lost.
Yeah, I mean,
What do you
that's just
guys-
like
What flyway you got?
raw Atlantic Flyway. This is the Atlantic Flyway crew, bro.
There you
Come
go.
on.
Ooh, we were talking about it.
Get with the program, bro. This is just a learning curve for everybody right now.
Yeah, we're just doing a learning curve, bro.
For me, especially.
Yeah. 100% mainly for Josh here.
Tomorrow, I'm going. Tomorrow. I'm a diehard. I'm going out tomorrow, and it's gonna be fucking shitty weather. Excuse my language. It's gonna be shitty, crap weather. Sorry.
Send it.
Yeah.
You gonna chase the geese?
Yeah, I got to create some content. I'm addicted to it now.
Good.
I'm addicted to you.
Man, I want to shoot some geese too, man. There's some boys here locally that put it to them the weekend, but I ain't got nowhere to hunt geese because they all in the fields right now, and I don't have, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got a farmland.
So I tell you what, go look for permission. Get permission. That's the only way you're gonna get out there, Duck Daddy. That's the only way you're gonna get possibly a way to hunt a field. You have to ask for permission. Oh shit! I can see. Oh crap! I can see myself on YouTube. You're gonna get to hunt a field. You have to ask for permission.
Yeah.
I got
We can hear you too.
Before I got a yes.
Yeah, mute the YouTube.
The biggest problems that we have here in South Carolina is when it comes to goose hunting the early season is number one, they're resident geese, so they're going to be hitting a lot of parks. Number two, man, God almighty, I hope that's not what I thought.
Drop the link. I'm going to get on the other one.
And number two.
It is full shirt.
I'm gonna get banned, man.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Bro, he was on here last week telling somebody that didn't need a migratory bird permit to hunt in Pennsylvania. And we're like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, because New York, what do they have? Something different?
Yeah, it's the hip number. It's weird up there.
Yep. Well, see, goose season opens up September 1st. So does deer season, and you're not going to get permission to hunt a damn goose while somebody won't kill deer.
Yes. Yeah. We got some deer hunters in South Carolina. Myself included.
he wasn't naked. He had a wool shirt on, man. Come on.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh. Damn, Jeremy.
Where did he even go anyway?
He went to get on his laptop.
I don't know what. I didn't know he put some clothes on.
Oh god, that was hilarious.
What is that?
let me just rub this on there real quick.
Here. Talk about teabagging. I'm like, whoa.
More like titty bagging.
Oh.
Good times. You know.
Good times. Man. But yeah, deer season, I mean, you got to understand, deer season opens up September 1st. Goose season opens up September 1st. Nobody's going to allow you to go shoot geese in a field where they're trying to deer hunt. That's not going to happen.
It seems like everybody deer hunts here. Like,
is it bow season for you guys right now?
No, rifle. It's rifle in two game zones right now, which covers game zone 3 and game zone 4 cover most of the state.
Okay, so it's pretty much like the same season down here because we have split zones, and down here we're AU1, and our bow season's almost over. We're about to get in general gun.
Yeah, our rifle season started the 1st, where I'm at, where he's at.
Yeah.
How long is your season?
January 1st.
January 1st.
Okay, so we're January 31st, and our season or is it January 1st? But yeah, I think it is January 1st. But yeah, I mean, a 5-week general gun season for deer is pretty wild.
Yeah, so yeah, and you could It doesn't matter. And like I said, the geese are residents to begin with. So they're going to be on somebody's private pond.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually going to be surrounded by houses. And they're going to get up and fly to a park or to a parking lot. Everyone off panel, feel free to get naked on panel. Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
I mean, the geese up this way will fly off the roost and they'll feed in somebody's field, but they've probably been here all year. It ain't like migratory.
Yeah. It's not like up north. All right?
Yeah, they're not coming out of Canada.
Yeah.
They've been here.
That was another question. I had somebody say, well, I never see you hunting fields. And we don't see ducks in fields, in dry fields.
No, not at all.
And here's the reason. You got to understand something. We're harvesting corn. Corn is done. I mean, there may be a few fields that are left over, but for the most part, everybody's done harvesting their corn. With the new machinery they have nowadays, they can take up to 98% of the corn out of the field. Well, it only leaves a couple percent of corn, spilled corn.
Hell, the doves get that.
Doves, squirrels, coons, possums,
whatever,
deer, hogs, whatever's going to get that.
Yeah,
so
ain't no ducks in a field.
Your ratoon crop that may come up, is not going to sprout a head of corn on it. And by the time the ducks get here, which is in November, by that time, farmers have turned that field over and have planted something else in it, and the ducks are just not going to go there. So, talking corn pop. Leave me alone, Anna.
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna jump off.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. If somebody texts Lewis real quick and let him know we've been
my
here.
My phone's dead. So
yeah, mine died too. So
mine's not.
There you go. You got the
duty. Just tell him. But we'll do this again. We'll talk about it tomorrow and try to
get everything situated.
Just working out the bugs.
Yep, I'll be at work. Hopefully, machines are running good, and I'm on YouTube watching duck hunt videos.
Gotcha.
I hear you. All right, guys. I enjoyed it.
All right, man. It was a fun, especially at the last couple minutes.
Last few seconds, dude. That was it. I may pull that off and put that on a short or something later. Crazy crap on live stream.
Good night, man.
All right, good night,
everybody
y'all.
Everybody
in chat, thanks for coming.
Remember, subscribe.
To subscribe to all these channels that you've seen, and we will see y'all next time on Daddy Duck 365.
You'll get a free show from Hunting Outdoors, New York Hunting Outdoors. You'll get a free show.
We'll see y'all next time with the Atlantic Flyway crew. Later.
See ya.